What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here, and today I'm going to show you how frustrating international bowling is in this game. Oh, great first ball. It's not a no ball. If it is not a no ball, then it is a good ball, because it means I don't have to re-bowl it. But it's real weird, because when I get... Oh, yes, that's alright. When I get, play a few international games and play a few games without the guide, just moving my microphone, it does get easier because you do get into a rhythm. But say if you come from like a... Oh, get down for that, son! If you come from like a playing domestic cricket to playing international cricket, I guess it's similar to real life as well, because there's a big step up and they wanted to go and make it realistic, so that is good. But it's just to get the timing. Yes! We get the timing right and down goes a wicket. Woo! Can you believe it? The stuff dreams are made of. Outswing skill, I don't just use seam. I don't just use the seam up now, I mainly use outswing, which is inswing to the left-handers, which means I always get bowled. And quite often I bowl the right-handers as well by starting it on about leg and hitting off. But so you get your timing bad like that, and boom, you're picked around the corner, and that will be lucky if it gets stopped. I was lucky to only go for the one there. But a wicket in the first over. That's what we need. The international career isn't coming along too bad in the one days. Batting definitely still needs working on. Oh. Yeah, batting definitely does still need working on. I just seem to get myself out in very, very silly situations. Like, oh my god, and they're still onto this. Just make me captain so Hamish Rutherford does not bowl. In fact, he doesn't open the bowling, he doesn't bowl at all. Unbelievable. But that's still going. Hopefully next season I can actually pick up an IPL contract. That's... Ooh. It wasn't... Oh, no, get the ball. No overthrows. Overthrows is the one thing that really frustrates me in this game. Especially seeing I have Corey Anderson wicket-keeping for me at the moment. And then I have Alfonso Thomas, who's actually a bowler for Somerset, which is a bit frustrating. Yes! Another wicket! Another wicket! Another Yorker! Another wicket! Yes! See, people, Yorkers work. If you could bowl consistent Yorkers like this in real cricket, you would bowl them. Because you would get wickets. I don't even know if they're Yorkers. Well, some of them are. But some of them are just... Oh, that's a no ball. Oh, that's a no ball. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what really frustrates me. Really gets on my nerves. Especially in limit overs cricket. Because now this is a free hit. Oh, and I bowled another one! Oh, can you believe it? Oh, yeah, it's a big no ball as well. I'm surprised they haven't actually pulled me up for match fixing yet with some of the... Oh, yes, great fielding. So we don't lose much off the free hits. Just the 2 runs. Hopefully we can go and pick up another wicket to carry on. Oh, that's a nice shot. Dive. Oh, no, you're not going to dive for that. Keep it to 2, though. Keep it to 2. Great stuff. Great fielding. But back to the international career. One days. I'm not too sure of my 2020 stats, actually. I don't know if I've even played a 2020. I think I have. But, oh, that's another one. That one's hit a lot more crisply. And that will go all the way for 4. But I do have, I think I played 5 games, 12 wickets with 1 5-wicket bag. The economy rate is actually quite good, which is promising. Really need to plug up that whole way. I don't know how that guy didn't save that. And they're going to come back and get 2. That frustrates me. Fielding is starting to frustrate me in this game. Just because I just do little stuff that's annoying. Like, they probably should have stopped that. But oh well. It's alright. Just got to keep calm. We've got 2 wickets. That's the positives. Think of the positives. They're scoring runs, but we are taking wickets. And they're not scoring runs at a very, very quick rate either. Look, they're 3 down now. I just love doing that recently. Just throwing the ball back at the batsman, just for the intimidation factor. Brendan Taylor's still in. Brendan Taylor? Brendan Taylor. Very good player. They're actually playing for the... who's he playing for in IPL? Hyderabad. The Hyderabad Sunrisers. Or is it the Sunrisers of Hyderabad? I'm not sure. One of the two, but he's playing for them. I don't think he's played a game yet. Bit hard to dislodge Darren Sammy, who's a very good 2020 player. And what other international players do they have? Warner, Finch. It's very hard to break into that lineup. And Dale Steyn, one of the premier T20 bowlers. But it was not premier the other night. Who saw AB de Villiers' amazing hitting? That last 6, I just couldn't believe it. Was just pure timing. The man is a freak. You shouldn't be able to be that good. Imagine him and Glenn Maxwell in the same team, both on fire on one day. God. Oh, that is a big swing and a miss as we bowl out of maiden. But imagine AB de Villiers and Glenn Maxwell batting together on the same team when they're both in sync. I don't think any bowlers... I mean, de Villiers took apart Steyn. I think Steyn is definitely in the top 5 T20 bowlers. Well, in my opinion, anyway. He's a very good bowler. But, just imagine that. Just absolutely taking apart the opposition. Which is what I aim to try and do. And I was a bit disappointed because I was very close again yesterday. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing coming around the wicket? Oh, it almost worked as well. The ploy almost worked. But I did almost take another 10-wicket haul, I guess, in an innings. I had the 9, and then for some reason they didn't keep bowling me. I don't know why. We're getting real close to Brendan Taylor's off stick here. We've probably shaved it a couple of times, and we're definitely getting there. But building pressure, the run rate was up. It's come back down now. And bad balls like that do not help, as Danny Morrison would say. I'm still deciding whether I do like a commentary of a game. There's quite a lot of you have said do a 5-over game, which I am quite keen to do, just to give a bit of variation, I guess, which is what I probably need. Oh my God, how did that miss? How did that miss? How? I need to start bowling some seam up, I think. Good God, that was close. Brendan Taylor, you're one lucky man. You have played outside your off stump so many times. Played and missed. Yeah, take that. I'm going to throw it at the wickets. But quite a lot of you have actually asked to do a 5-over game, which I was thinking about doing. Maybe doing it against someone, one of my friends or something like that. And I guess imitating some commentators as well, which I think would be pretty funny. Just to do a little something like that. We need to pick up a wicket because this partnership's starting to blossom. Well in behind it. Very solid, as my cricket teammates would say, as soon as I played a defensive shot in outdoor, because, I don't know. I had stages last season where I kind of wanted to bat, and then stages where I didn't want to bat. And so when I didn't want to bat, I just went out all guns blazing, Glenn Maxwell style, and got out pretty early. And then there was other times where I went and just dropped anchor a wee bit, and that's when I did score my runs. So I think that's going to be my strategy next season. Get myself in before going for the big slogs. And work on my bowling so I can just bowl consistent Yorkers like I am here. Because this is how you get the wickets. Oh, that's a no ball. I could just tell. I left it way too late. See, timing is hard. Like, in domestic cricket, I never bowl no balls. Just because the guide is there. But in this, especially when you haven't got a wicket in a while and you go searching for a wicket and you just try and get that bit of extra pace to go and try and hustle it through. And that's when you start to get into trouble. Because most of my deliveries are only around, like that, about 110 Ks. Pretty slow. That one there's 91 actually. They're around the 100, 110 K mark, which is pretty slow, but I mean, it's still one of those things. If you get it on the right spot, it's going to be hard for the batsman to score runs. Look at that. Hamish Rutherford's got 3 wickets. That makes me very disappointed. But at least we've slowed down the scoring rate and they're 5 down now. Oh, and the fielding restrictions are over, so I can change my field. Brilliant. Hopefully this will bring me a wicket. I'm going to go to my trademark field, pace balance 7. Amazing. No slips. Mid on, mid off. What are you trying to do there, mate? Pad it away. This is not a test match. You should be trying to smoke those to the boundary. See, look at that. It's just slow. But sometimes, as I said, that is good because it just goes and lofts on up, to the batsman. And I must be getting very close, I think, to the end of my second season as well, because I've picked up a lot of ranking points. I'm still ranked outside. My goal on Monday was get into the top 100, and that just did not happen because I actually ended up playing Infamous and trying to finish that. But it was to try and get back into the top 100, which I didn't manage to do. I'm just outside the top 150 now, but a lot of the competitions, like the county competition, seems to be drawing to an end. Oh, hit that, run out. Yes. Silly run. The only thing that would have made it better is if it was Brendan Taylor who was run out. Because he's the set man. He's got 40 of their 70-odd runs, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, they got 70 runs and he's got 40 of them. So I'll come back in. I'll bowl one more over. Hopefully we can go and pick up the big wicket of Brendan Taylor, because he is the main man that we need, I think. And if we get him, I think all rest will pretty much crumble around him. Another very good slow ball. Another 90k delivery. Oh no, this is Brendan Taylor. Alright, this is a good opportunity to pick him up. But look at that, he's just playing the anchor's role now. He wants to bat till the end. He wants to bat another 32.4 overs. It's not going to happen because we're going to bowl you out. Yes! That is why you do not go for switch hits against me. That actually happened in outdoor this season. Someone tried to go and play a switch hit off me. Next ball, I'm pretty sure I bowled them. You don't do that. That pisses me off. Oh, that's big. That is a big wicket. Yeah, get down for that. Good stuff, Sonny Jim. I think that's Trent Bolt, actually, not Sonny Jim. Imagine that, making a player called Sonny Jim, just so you could say it. That would be quite funny. Alright, 2 balls left in the recording. What can we do? Oh, he goes for the... Oh! Second ball. Keegan Meth. How are you, son? Alright, final ball. What can we do here? We've got 3 for 25 so far. It's going to be a very slow ball. And they get down and block it off. So pick up 3 for 25 in this spell of, I think it's 6 overs. 7 overs, which isn't too bad. Obviously keeping the run rate down. And hopefully we can go and restrict Zimbabwe and win the series 3-0. I will have the result in this... the result of this game in my next video. As I said, it should be getting close to the IPL very, very soon. I know a lot of you guys want to see that, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to go and deliver it sooner. But as I said, hopefully I'll have that ASAP. Do hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, please remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and we'll catch you again very, very soon.